Lanier, and we are back in the Pro Late Models for the K5 Championship, Dirt Pro Late Models. We'll see if we can go this full race without making complete utter fools of myself. But we qualified dead last of the people who put a time in. Straight to the back, dead last. This is the first race that we're doing. It's the second race overall. First race was good. There was one spin, but it didn't cause a caution, so it went caution-free. 20 laps here. We're starting dead last in this little race, 13th. And we'll see if we can get anything out of this. I was feeling really not so good once it slicked off. Just running default Lanier, pretty much. Nick just sent me his modifications to it after qualifying, so we'll see if these feel any better. But I'm just getting way too sideways through the slick. Hopefully we can figure something out. Oh, don't get into Jeff. Let's try and just roll the bottom. And not run into Brandon either.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Made one pass. Oh my gosh.
All clear, all clear.
And we are destroyed. No cautions, I guess. I did not see that happening at all.
Gonna do.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Now a caution comes out.
Pit road is closed.
Wow. That came out of nowhere. Alright, we're getting ready to go back green. No idea how much damage we had. That was a huge hit to both the front and the rear. I had no idea they were wrecking until I was slammed into it. Don't think there was much I could have done there.
Green flag, green flag.
We'll try and salvage what we can. It took forever for that caution to come out too. I'm not sure why. Oh, Brandon's a little bit slow. He might be damaged. He's a little bit slow off the corner there. So I don't know if I'd be able to pass him. Oh my gosh. Try and work the bottom. Might just have to be happy with a P11 or a P12. Nowhere to go. Brandon's looking on the inside of Allen. Keep setting my fastest lap, so I guess we're okay somehow. The car feels fine. I don't know how. It felt like that would have destroyed the car. Massive hit we took. Massive couple of hits that we took.
Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside.
Okay.
All clear.
We're kind of getting this to work. Oh.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Trying to get it to work.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Don't slide up into him.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
We did clear him for a second there.
You're clear high, clear high. The car in P2, just at the phosphorus flat. 13.
Just don't have anywhere to go in front of me.
2, outside. 10 to
Okay,
go.
he goes high.
Outside. All clear,
Just
all
grab the
clear.
wall or something there. Keep working this bottom. It's feeling pretty good right now.
You're clear high, clear high. Deleted to 13.9.
Slide up in front of him. Little bump there. We're all right. Didn't mean to really slide up in front of him, but it worked. We got Allen here. Just keep wrapping the bottom. Oh,
Outside.
sorry.
You're clear high, clear high.
Didn't know if we were quite on his out or his inside there. Pushed up into him a bit.
You got one outside. All clear, all clear.
He's got that top working pretty good now.
5 laps to go.
5 to go.
10 minutes to go.
Dalton there on the inside. Maybe we should migrate to the top. I don't know. Looks like the top's kind of coming in a bit better now. We can get around him without doing that.
All clear, all clear.
Or getting it like sideways like that. Stop getting the wall. 2 to go. Brandon's on our inside now.
14.171.
Just on entry. We're getting much better exits up here. Coming to the white flag.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Just got the white flag. There's one more left to go. Got one inside. All clear, all
I
clear.
think we were ahead of Dalton at the line there. Oh, don't run into Allen.
Clear low, clear low.
Clear Dalton.
We have a slow car up high.
Whew, alright. I'm happy with the progress we were able to make there, moving
There's
up.
the flag, man. It's over.
Made some good progress on the bottom.
Nice
Great
run,
job,
Gavin.
driver.
Yeah, good racing, that was fun. And we were able to make that pass on the top at the end there. That was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed that. Glad we weren't too hurt from the damage. Let's take a look at what it looked like. I mean, it doesn't even look that bad. Take a look at the wreck real quick. If I can find it. It was like lap 1. Get a camera angle real quick, hold on. Wasn't quite lap 1, lap 2. James just gets in a little too hot, and I had no idea that was happening. And we were like stuck together there, but somehow we don't get any damage for that, I don't think. Great race though, that was fun. Really enjoyed that. I will see you when we do the next race. Okay, we're getting ready to go green for race number 2 for us. The race we just watched was really good again. All green, whole 25 laps, and we're doing 25 laps in this one. Starting up in P8. After I was able to make up some spots there, that was a lot of fun. Nick went ahead and sent me a tighter version of the set we just ran. So that'll probably be useful. The track's getting slicker and slicker.
We're going green next time, bye.
It looks like this might end in the nighttime when we get to the feature, if we can make it to the feature. I think only one's missing out. Top 13 here. It should be 26 total. I'm not sure how many cars are in this race. Starting right behind Mark here, and we're getting ready to go green.
Pace cars in. Green flag.
And here we go. Oh man, that slick is slick,
All clear, all clear.
as the name implies.
Inside.
If I can get above it,
Clear low, clear low.
put in some decent laps maybe.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Oh,
Got one
big nose
inside.
push on entry.
Clear
That didn't
low,
feel
clear
good.
low. Inside.
Feeling
Clear
okay
low,
up
clear
here.
low.
Just kind of above the slick right now.
Inside.
Try not to grab
All
that
clear, all
wall.
clear.
Ooh,
Got one inside.
spin down and hit Brandon.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear. Temperature box left of the
Might be able to sneak around the outside of Allen. Nearly.
Clear low, clear
Oh,
low.
somebody's sideways up ahead.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low, clear low. You're
Oh
all
man,
Clear, clear all
we're
around.
3 wide I think.
Inside. Clear low, clear
Allen
low.
kind of came up and took my lane away.
Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside.
Woo.
All clear, all clear. All right, man. 20 to go. Go get him. The car in C1 just hit the fastest lap.
That's the wall.
13.887. Inside.
That's the sideways.
Inside.
Oh
Clear low,
man, what
clear
the
low.
heck was that?
Got one inside. The car in C1.
No idea what that was.
13.633.
That's not what I wanted.
Inside.
Oh, try and
All
get off the
clear, all
wall.
clear.
Jeff's trying to pass us here. He might be able to. I've fallen
Got
apart
one
kind of.
inside. Clear low, clear low.
Stop getting it so sideways.
Inside. All clear, all clear. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Still doing fastest lap of the session.
Clear low, clear low.
Oh man, just all out of rhythm.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Oh, don't hit him.
You got one inside. All clear.
Keep
all
getting into a
clear.
rhythm and then I have to check up because people in front of me.
All clear, all clear.
And that's the wall. I'm just losing all my spots.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Need to go low, I guess. I can't make up any progress. I just keep getting blocked up here. Not that they're blocking intentionally, they're just running their line. I just got nowhere to go
Inside.
when I get my runs.
Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. The lead is just 13.859. All clear, all clear.
Okay, Brandon's back on the bottom.
You got one inside. Clear
This is
low,
great
clear
racing
low.
though. Gosh dang it. I hate it when it gets that sideways.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
I just have nowhere to go.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. All clear, all clear.
We're gonna have to go low on Allen, I think.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Because I'm all over the place. Yeah, we're gonna have to go low on them. If we can.
You got one inside. All clear.
I just
all
cannot find a way to get through these guys. Keep having to check up and it's messing my rhythm up. I mean, they're doing the best they can. I should be able to find a way around them. I just cannot find a line. Brandon's been able to move forward.
The leader just did a 14.095.
I am not feeling good down there right now.
Outside.
We did make up a little ground right there.
Outside.
There's
Clear
Chad.
high, clear high.
Oh, way too sideways.
You got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Okay, we made a couple passes down there. See if we can find something. We're back to P8, I think. Right where we started. Try and stick to a rhythm of some sort. This thing is geared very strangely down here. I'm just stomping on it, and I shouldn't be. Man, what a race that was. Really good. Stay out of the wall. Try and get it around, come to the white flag.
The leader just did a 14.
It's been a very fun battle.
7 white flag.
We get big loose out of the corner. Just keep it steady. Ooh, we got on the inside of them there a little bit. Brandon's trying to make that pass. And we get P8. Started P8. Thought we were quick. Could never move forward and then end up getting back there. That was fun. Good racing. So we will be back and I will see you for the feature. I think we made it in. Alright, we have made it to the feature. We're getting ready to roll off here. We got 55 laps, starting P16 after a couple of 8th place finishes in our first 2 races. Some great racing there in both of those, but that second race was really intense. Track's getting as slick as it has been all day, so we'll see if we can do alright with that. I feel like I can run either line and be alright. I was doing pretty good on the top line in that first bit of that second race we just did, and then I was able to get some progress happening on the bottom towards the end. So we'll see how this plays out, but much longer race. See if we can take care of the tires somehow. I don't know how in the world we'll do that. But single file restarts on the cautions, and let's see if this is a fun one. Should be fun. Hopefully we have a good one.
Pace cars in. Green
Coming to the
flag,
green.
flag.
Oh man, it's all clustered together up ahead of us.
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
We're making contact down there, 3 wide. I've got to hit the brakes. Oh man, I don't know if I'm clear, but I'm going down there, I guess.
Outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. All clear, all clear.
It is a cluster right here, right
Got one
now.
outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Sorry.
You're all clear, clear all around. All clear, all
Slammed into somebody. I don't know who it was. I tried to keep it low.
clear. You
Oh,
got one outside.
cannot
All
keep it
clear,
low
all
enough.
clear. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. That was your fastest
I
lap.
think we're all 3 wide.
Car in C3, just hit the fastest lap. 14.041.
Alright, trying to get
Got one
into a
outside.
rhythm. It's Nick Robinson right there.
You got one outside. All clear, all clear. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Loose.
The car in C3, just hit the fastest lap.
Bottom's not feeling too great right now.
13.65. You got one outside. Car 07 has taken the
We're getting
lead.
spread out
You
though.
got one outside. You're clear high.
We didn't have a
clear
wreck
high.
through any of
was your
that,
fastest
amazingly.
lap of the session. You got one outside.
Jared's
Clear
working
high,
that top
clear high.
pretty well. Somebody just dragged the wall in front of him.
I'm broke. Heads up, I'm broke. I'm broke.
Jack is broke.
13.8
Stinks for him.
All right, man, caution
And we
is
get a
out.
caution.
Caution is out. That was your fastest lap.
That was an insane run.
Line up
So I
next
tried to
line.
exit
Zero
before the
to
caution came out.
That was
I
insane.
sent you there, so I'm sorry.
Alright, we got the 1 to green. We are up to P14, which is pretty good, I think. Had some great racing there on the bottom with Nick and a few others there that we slammed into a couple times, but we're all good, thankfully.
All right, man. Pace cars
And
in.
they are going.
Green,
We
green,
did not get a
green.
great start. I got to be careful through the slick here. Just a bad place to do a restart right before we get to the corner. It's alright, see if we can get into a groove. We got Jared behind us. And we grabbing the wall a bit.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I'm really good at hitting the wall on the entry to the corners. Oh, William getting loose in front of him.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
And there's a
Line
quick
up
yellow.
single file. Pit road is closed.
Alright, quick caution
Get
there.
ready.
Got the 1 to green already, getting ready to go back racing. We're up to 13th now after
Pace cars in.
that spin.
Hitting positive.
Green flag. Green flag.
Trying to get a better start this time. Not that much better. Jared got a much better start this time.
Got
He's
one
looking to
inside.
pass us here.
Still there. All clear. All clear.
Try and work the top.
Inside.
We get
Clear
really
low,
good
clear
exits
low.
up there if we're above the slick.
Got one inside. Clear
If we
low.
can stop hitting
clear
the
low.
wall, that'd be awesome.
Got one inside. All clear. All clear.
Don't hit the wall there. Jared is able to pass us. Oh my gosh. I just have so little car control, I cannot keep it straight enough out of the corner to not slam the wall.
13.878.
And I am very loose right now. Let's try and get some sort of rhythm going. Back to P14. I think I'm just hitting throttle too hard out of the corner. I'm just getting so sideways. Oh. Don't hit Bryce.
Low car down low.
They're
Low
getting
car down
clustered
low.
ahead of us. There's some contact.
All clear. All clear.
They keep it going.
Great job.
We just
guys.
passed Bryce. We're back to 13th. Now we're on the inside of Jared again.
Outside. All clear. All clear.
Try and keep it low enough and not slam into them like we were doing before.
Got one outside.
With those
Clear
people on our
high,
outside.
clear high.
That wasn't good. Actually making a little progress down here, I think.
All clear, all clear. Deleted to sit on 14.229 outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Not enough to get anything done, though.
You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Just can't get clear of them. And we're just making noise out of the corner, not getting anything to the rears.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Oh,
Outside.
big nose push.
All clear, all clear. You got one outside. All clear, all clear.
We're sideways. Way too
You got
sideways.
one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
We're clear of them for a second.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Could maybe do a slide job. Do that.
Outside. Clear low, clear low. Got a car stopped up high. Got one stopped up high.
And everyone has to go back to where they were.
Caution is out.
We
Line
got a
up,
wreck
single
up
file.
ahead.
Pit road is closed. Left up 21 car by. You've got wheel damage. Past
And
the
we have wheel damage.
07, Past the.
Alright, we got the 1 to green again. We just lost 6 spots because we got into the back of Zachary, stopped on the outside, and it called us as
Get
being
ready.
part of the caution. Even though we did it well after the caution came out. So now we're back in 18th
Pace car
after
is
having a good race up there for the top 12 position,
in. Green flag,
which
green
is
flag.
unfortunate. See if we can make some progress around James
Outside.
without
Stay
running
low.
into
All
him.
clear,
Contact
all clear.
ahead.
Outside. Car 23 has taken the lead. All clear, all clear.
I just can't get anything to work on the bottom.
2, 6, 8. Got one outside. Outside. All clear, all clear.
Everyone's running the bottom up ahead too, so we're not gonna have anywhere to go. I'm just getting so
Got one
loose.
outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Not feeling comfortable. We might have some damage that's slowing us down.
20 minutes to go.
James getting loose there. Oh. We pass him.
My bad, buddy. I had nowhere to go. No, something's broken in the rear of my car from that accident, so I just got off. Not your fault, dude.
I do not feel good right now. The car is just snapping loose on me. I'm gonna grab the wall. We're up to 16th now. We get past Allen and Colton, we'll be back to where we were basically. But we can't make any passes. It's really struggling right now with that. Let's try and keep it steady. Let's not get on throttle too hard out of the corner. That's my biggest problem right now, I think.
Deleted to sit on 14.
Big nose push.
4, 9.
And we're sideways. We're just all over the place. Nick is stopped.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is
In
out.
pit
Line up,
road.
single file. Pit road is closed.
Something happened there. Alright, we're back to the 1 to green. We're up to 15th now, I think. Still behind Colton here and Allen. Having a good race. Let's try and get a better restart this time than we had last time. Felt really bad
Get
last
ready.
time. Or the last couple times, actually. Getting ready to come to green here, though. Just don't
All right,
hit
man.
him.
Pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Try and get it through the slick. Not. Oh my freaking lord, are you kidding me?
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. We're going green next time. Bye.
Alright, we got the 1 to green again. Now we're back in 20th after what I thought was going to be just another light wall tap that we've been doing because we can't keep the car straight enough down the straightaway. Just completely shot the car around and spun us around.
Get ready.
Now we're all the way back here, so our hopes of getting a pretty good finish are probably out the window. We'll just try and finish out
Green
somewhat
flag, green
strongly.
flag.
as we get a very bad restart. Just, I am so bad once it gets slicked off like this. It's crazy. See if we can have a race with Chad here. And I just cannot keep it from getting 90 degrees pitch sideways on entry.
We have 20 laps to go at the line.
Oh man, the car feels terrible now. That wreck did not help us.
The leader just did a 14.882.
Dalton's going to be able to pass us.
Yeah, one inside. Clear low,
I
clear low.
cannot control this thing right now. It feels like the right rear is blown.
Yeah,
Again.
one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Don't really want to run the top because I'll just get the wall and wreck again. Man, we've been doing bad. No idea what that spin was about though. I just barely tapped it, it felt like. I didn't think I hit it that hard at all, but it just spun around like nothing. Very surprising. Never felt like that before. Like we had that one, pretty much the same spot that kind of shot the car up to the right, but that just like instant spun. Very weird feeling. Oh, there's James. Slow car up high. Somebody's wrecked on the top side. A lot of people piling into that. Get a couple spots right there. Okay, back to 1 to green. We gained 1 spot on that caution. After a few people piled into that. For some reason they didn't have to get sent to the back like we did for when we did the same thing. Oh well. Try and get a decent start here.
Green, green, green.
And don't hit that stupid wall. Oh, James.
You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. All clear, all clear.
James caught the wall and I think did the exact same thing that I did. Hopefully we didn't run him out of room. No caution for that. Now we got Nick behind us who's on the lead lap.
You're starting to off track.
Alright, back to 1 to green. We got 10 laps left when we take the green here. Made up another couple spots. See if we can get back to 15th. I think that would be a great finish for us considering everything. I'm not feeling great. The car feels very bad for me right now, I feel like.
Green flag, green flag.
10 minutes to go.
10 to go at the line.
So sideways. I don't think we're going to get up to 15th. I think everyone ahead of us is quicker. I don't even know if we can hang on to this spot. Gosh dang, it just feels terrible on entry. Oh.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Oh my gosh.
All clear, all clear.
Did not expect him to shoot around the outside of us there. Nick is on our inside. I'm 3 wide. I just have no control of the car right now. It is crazy. James is in the wall. We're in the middle 3 wide.
You're all clear, clear all around. Inside, all clear, all clear.
I cannot put any throttle into it or it just pitches like crazy. This feels terrible. I don't know what I did to it. The tires are just dead though, I guess. I really have no idea. I cannot control this car. I don't feel like I'm doing anything different to the throttle. Nick's in the wall. Oh my gosh.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
I think he got the same wall thing that I got.
Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear. The leader is coming up on you. They're not that far.
The leader's apparently behind us.
Alright, man. 2 to go.
2 laps to go in this race, please. It feels terrible. First half of the race felt great, and the first couple races felt great, but I just fell apart in the second half of this one. Coming to the white flag.
15.068. Just got the white flag. And then 1 more lap to go. Go
That's
low.
the leader
Inside.
behind us. I didn't even realize.
All clear, all clear.
I'm still racing. I just completely fell apart.
We got a car stopped up high. You're losing on the car in front. We got it 1 point.
I don't know.
We got a car stopped up
That
high.
felt terrible.
Colton, you didn't keep up.
There's the flag. It's over.
I
Felt
know you
real
started
bad.
working on the high line. I couldn't figure that out, but that's a good race, man. My first top 10. I'm thrilled.
$83.45. That was just terrible. I don't know what was causing it. I guess I was just terrible on the tires, but Colton is about the same. I don't know. I felt horrible that whole second half. Finished 18th, last car on the lead lap. That's really unfortunate. Take a look at all the cautions. Man, I felt like we could have done way better than that, but not to be. First caution, not quite yet. Jack's up in the wall. I think this is what, yeah, his tire's broken. He has to pull it in. I don't know what's going on there. It's lap 9. We didn't even see the first caution. Oh, he didn't get loose. Bryce came down and got him. And Nick finishes him off with nowhere to go. What was the first caution? Caution's out right now. Oh, was that from Jack? His right front's broken. He just trying to stay out of the way, but just can't get on pit road quick enough. Logan. Little contact there that gets the rear end hooked. Some contact there on entry. More contact, more contact. They're stuck together, and then I'm trying to miss it. Rick gets into that. I'm not trying to miss it yet. We're way behind it, but I can't see it in time. I don't know where the caution is, and then I can finally see it, and I'm hitting the brakes, hitting the brakes, hitting the brakes. It's just not stopping, and then, I mean, just can't see it quick enough to slow down for the stupid thing. Car doesn't want to slow down on the dirt, and we lose a ton of positions right there. Rick getting it sideways. Jared's got to avoid him. Dalton up here right behind Rick. Rick's just getting it really sideways, more sideways than we were even. I was just way too loose. I don't know. I guess it was damaged. But I don't know. I really don't know. Car felt horrible the whole second half of the race. So here's Nick. I guess he just can't see the 15 there, probably. And then they come down, and that puts Nick onto pit road. And then he's stuck down there, and that's what causes that yellow. That's lap 31. He's trying to get back going, and then this is me. Like, what is that? Like, it just, like, explodes the rear end. And then shoots the car to the, like, just spins it around. Look at this. Look at the rear end. Little tap, and it just like compresses real quick, and then just spins the car instantly. I have no idea. I don't think I mean, you can see it just decides to instantly compress and spin the car right after a little contact. Like I'm drifting up, but I'm kind of coming back down to the left. Then all of a sudden, both sides of the rear end compress, and the front end just zips around faster than the laws of physics would ever allow. That is really, really weird. That is the weirdest looking wreck I've seen. Thankfully, no one else gets into us. That is just... I don't know. Like, that was going to be such a light little tap, but it, like, explodes in the rear end. Very strange. And then Dalton, trying to avoid us, he backs it into the fence. Little contact there, more contact. They keep it going, though. I like the lighting. Lighting looks good at this time in the race, lap 35. 3 wide, I think, for the lead. Yeah, he's in third. Got to check up a bit. Some contact into the wall. Really stacked up here. Slamming against the wall. Trying to make room. He slides in, runs into him. They make contact, stuck together, and then he gets spun up to the outside. 88 gets in that, and then here comes the whole field, just nowhere to go, and you can't slow down in time. And then James, he gets that same thing, same spot in the wall. Just compresses the rear end and just automatically shoots the car sideways to the right. It's so bizarre. I have no idea. Like, he was just scraping it, wasn't hitting it, even, like, his was lighter contact than what we had, but it still did the exact same, like, explosion in the rear end and shot the car around. Like, barely even touching it. Very, very strange little bug there for this track, I guess. Or just this car, I don't know. Because they did update the fenders. That is disappointing, though. Hard racing up towards the front, looks like. James up, he gets stuck into the wall. Loses a little bit, we're 3 wide there. That's why I had to go 3 wide, because he had gotten in the wall. And look how sideways we're getting. We were just garbage at the end. Had no control over it. William gets it up there, gets really sideways. See, does Nick get it as well? Yeah, see? Just a tiny little dang tap. Same exact place on the wall. We've seen that 3 times now. Is there like a little opening there? Is that what it's getting it? That little opening is grabbing the end of the rear end, that tiny little wall opening. And that's what's ruining everyone? Why is there a wall opening right there? I don't know. I guess that's the explanation. It grabs, because these fenders are just solid bricks bolted to the chassis of the car. Once you tap anything with it, it just destroys. Like, that's just terrible. But he gets it as the 3rd person, and he climbs the wall. Like, that's just crazy. Very, very crazy. I don't think do we have any more cautions? Maybe not. Good racing, though. Oh, William gets a huge nose push, puts him up into the wall. That's what got us around him at the end. I'm just pitching it 90 degrees. I couldn't keep it straight enough. It felt so bad. I don't know what I was doing. I was not driving well. Was not driving well, that's for sure. Chad overdrives it. He's into the wall. That's coming to the white flag, checkered flag. I don't know. James trying to get around him and gets clipped, gets spun up into the outside wall. This is the checkered flag. Man, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. Very strange with the wall. I guess it was just that opening. But we were up to 13th at one point. I thought we had a shot at 12th. Then we get sent to the back from that first, or that wreck that we just couldn't slow down in time. And then I just fell apart. So, not a great performance by me. But we got a couple good, pretty good finishes those first two races. And had some good fun racing anyway. So, yeah, that was fun.